Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Uh, I'm terrible. Did I wake you, honey?
No, I was busy before you called me. What's going on? I
Oh,
haven't heard from you for days.
it's been 2 days. I know. Well, what happened was my cousin Mardine, she called after you and I hung up the other day. She done called me and she slipped frying bacon of all damn things and she slipped and fell in her kitchen and couldn't get up. And I ran out the door to go help her. I didn't take my phone, nothing. She ended up going through with the ambulance. They took her to the damn hospital. She done twisted her ankle and broke her fibia tibia. And so I stayed with her at the hospital. Oh, it was horrible, honey.
Honey, I've been worried about you, and
Oh,
I was like, what's going on?
I know. I'm so sorry, honey. I left my phone. I just ran down the street to go help her. And, because last year she threw her back out when she tried the Zumba class. And we were worried that maybe she threw her back out again, but she done twisted her damn ankle. Uh, so
Oh,
anyway, I had to get her home from the hospital, and then I've been at her house. By the time I got home, my phone was deader than a doornail, honey. It's been a terrible 2 days, and then I thought about you and thought you'd be mad at me.
yeah, I've been really worried. We talked on Sunday, and you told me your sister is coming, and after that, I didn't hear from you again.
Yeah, right
So I
after.
was really,
Yeah, honey, right after we hung up, my other sister was coming over with the chicken nuggets, and we got the call from Marlene Dardine, and she's like, and she was screaming and hooting and hollering. So you know how family is, honey. It's horrible. But are you okay?
yeah, I'm very okay. So how's she doing now?
She's fine. She's home now. I'm gonna go check on her tomorrow before I go to work. And I've been with my business. I've been so busy. I had a client wanting to do an order, and uh, I need a vacation, honey. So how's work going for you?
Hey, honey, I'm very okay. Just that I'm happy hearing from you. Hearing
Eh,
your voice is not because I was really, really worried about you. And I was like, what's going on? Have I wronged
eh.
you in any way? Have I upset you? And I was talking about myself. I was talking to myself to know what's really wrong. So I'm so happy that you called these nights and you're talking to me. And I'm just really happy about that.
I'm happy you're happy, honey. I'm so sorry. It was a nightmare. Anyway, but yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna check on her in the morning. And, well, I've really missed chattering with you. Have you been doing anything exciting?
And I'm just trying to, because I'm having a presentation next week, and I've been trying to work on that because I'm having some visitors coming from California, and they want to
Oh,
come visit our company. So my boss told me that I will be having a presentation, and
oh,
that's it.
oh,
So I'm working
goodness.
on that, and yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking we can talk about life, talk about so many things, and we promise we're gonna sing for each other. But I was waiting for you, waited, and nothing. And I was like, what's going on?
Ah,
I
well,
don't really
eh,
know.
I'm I'm worth waiting for. Trust me. Oh, so what are you presentating, honey? What is you're doing a presentating?
Yeah, I'm doing presentation about my company and about what we do.
Oh,
Because the visitors that are coming from California, they want to know more about the company. And I don't really know what they really want to come do, but my boss told me that Franklin, you're gonna give the presentation when they come next week. So I'm just getting myself ready for that, and I just need to get myself ready and make sure I didn't make mistake in whatsoever I'm doing. That's it.
oh. So what are you? What does your company do, honey? I don't. I really don't understand what you're all into.
All right, my company, we are into construction and marine. So
Oh,
that's what we do. Yeah, it's a
oh.
construction company. in a
Oh.
marine company also. So that's it. Honey, I want to say this because the very day we spoke on the phone, you sound so amazing, and I really like you so much.
Uh-huh.
And I believe that, I believe that we both have a lot in common. And I'm just trying to get to know you and get to know those common things we both have. You know, and life
Uh-huh.
is really sweet when you meet the right person. And
Oh,
life is really
absolutely.
sweet when you fall in love with the right person.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm a man. I'm a man of one woman.
Uh-huh.
I don't like going around. I don't like doing things that are not right. So
Oh.
I just
Uh-huh.
want to make sure
Uh-huh.
that you, my
Uh-huh.
woman, you're gonna be the same
Uh-huh.
way. The way
Uh-huh.
they just we both
Uh-huh.
gonna be the same way.
Uh-huh.
I talked
Uh-huh.
about you all day. I talked
Uh-huh.
about you whenever I wake up in the morning and go
Uh-huh.
to bed. And
Uh-huh.
I'm asking myself, why would I be thinking about you this way?
Uh-huh.
So I believe that you
Uh-huh.
are so amazing, you are so beautiful, you are so nice,
I
you are
know.
so sweet, and you have a beautiful heart. And that's why I've been
Uh,
thinking about you. And I just want to make sure that I want to hold you close to myself
oh.
and make the whole world know that I finally found a woman.
Oh,
That's what I
goodness.
want to do.
Oh, you're so full of words. Good. Well, I'm glad to hear you're a one man, woman, man, honey, because I'm always in search of a man, woman, one man, woman, man. It's so important to have that in life, honey. You need, trust.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust is really, trust is a very important thing in a relationship. And we both have same past. I told you about what happened
Mm-hmm.
um, when my ex cheated on me.
Uh-huh.
And you told me about a lot of things,
Uh-huh.
about yours.
Oh, yeah. There were a lot of
So I
cheers. Uh-huh.
believe that we both are made to be together, and that's why God brought us together.
Oh, praise
So
Jesus.
all we have to do, what we have to do, we just have to make everything work. Life is really short, like I keep on saying.
Uh-huh.
You are a beautiful woman,
I know.
and you deserve to be treated like a queen. And I want to
Yeah.
treat you like a queen.
Oh,
I
goodness.
want to light up your world. I want to rock your world, and I want to do all of that.
uh-huh.
So I just want you to give me the attention. I want you to give me a little time of yourself.
Uh-huh.
I know you're a busy woman,
Uh-huh.
but you have to create this time for both of us. We need to create time for ourselves. I don't know when is your free time. So whenever I call, I don't know, cause
Oh.
I know you're a busy woman.
Uh-uh.
Do you go to work in the morning and you don't have a break time? So I don't
Well,
really know. I just want to know all of that.
eh, I understand, honey. Well, it's with my business. I work 7 days a week sometimes, and like tomorrow, I've got some meetings to go to, so it's going to be a long day. But usually in the late evenings, after 8 or 9 p.m., I'm just kind of sitting around shoving food in my mouth. So, I'm always free for a chat. But yeah, honey, it's difficult, at business meetings but usually Friday nights are good, Saturday, sometimes on Sunday, but Monday mornings are busy. But just you always feel free to text or me, honey, and if I'm free, I'll answer. If you ever call and I don't answer, it's because I'm busy. But then I'll call you back as soon as I'm free. I want you to know I'm quite interested in you.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's gonna be so sweet, and I really want that. And being busy, it's not gonna make you so busy for the man you said you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Yes, it
I
is.
know that. So
Yeah.
I just want to thank God for bringing us together, and I believe that
Praise
it's
Jesus.
for a reason. And I wanted to talk about the vacation that we're going to go to Jamaica. I don't know. So I'm just getting ready to know this family, to know you,
Yeah.
and to know the sweet woman that
Yeah.
I'm talking to right now.
Uh-huh.
So I just want you to know that life has a purpose for us, and if it's gonna cost me to put your name on the sky, like I said before, I will do that for you to know that I truly want you in my life.
Yeah.
The very day I was talking to you, I
Uh-huh.
just have this feeling that
Uh-huh.
you are so sweet and you are so
Uh-huh.
amazing, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just
Uh-huh.
want to make sure that
Mhm.
I'm not going to let you slip off my hands. So I want to put this to work. I want to make sure that everything works together.
Oh, of
That's
course.
it.
Uh-huh. Well, we're still planning our trip to the Jamaicas. Adriana, my daughter-in-law, you'll probably meet her one day. She's trying to help me plan because we want to go on a family cruise. But what we're gonna do is she's got a friend in the Miamis, and we're gonna fly down to Miami, and then we're gonna board the cruise ship there. And I think she said something about Kingston, and then we're gonna stay at a resort. But I'd like to stay for 10 days. It's gonna be me, my sister Bardine, my other sister Lardine and Sardine, and then Adriana and my little son Kyle. And I'm thinking about taking my cousin Lurleen, but we had a falling out a few years ago over a shoe sale, and I haven't talked to her since. But I feel like it's time to mend the bridges and fences and waters and whatever. So I might have her come with too. But now, would you be able to get off of work to come with us on the cruise, honey? Because if so, I mean, it would be a great
I
chance to get to know each other.
Yeah, you're right. And I want to make sure that we meet before the time. I want
Eh,
to come to Tennessee to
mm,
visit you. So,
eh.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's not going to be when the broad cruise. It's not going to be the Jamaica vacation that I will come to Tennessee. I want
Eh,
to do this. I want to make sure that I will be in Tennessee next month, so we can
yeah.
get to know ourselves. Maybe we're going to spend some time together,
Well,
and that's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
oh goodness. Well, I'd love for you to come to Hinkleville, honey. We got, it's a nice little town, especially in summer when it's 100 degrees and humid, and everyone's sweating. But you could come visit if you want. And I don't know if you want to stay at my house or if you want to stay at the Hinkleville Inn. It's an okay hotel. I mean, they got rid of most of the bed bugs, and it's actually pretty nice. So I mean, it's up to you, honey. I mean, you'd have to fly into our airport and I could come pick you up. But, I mean, it's just, it's happening so fast, honey. It's just, it's crazy. Like last week, I was as single as a tater tot under a couch, and now I'm thinking about meeting you.
Yeah,
Mm,
I want
mm,
to make all of this fast because we are adults, and I
mm,
believe we know what we want.
mm,
You are a beautiful woman that
mm,
every man want to come close to,
of
and
course.
I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you to any man. That's why I just want to make all of this fast. So I will be coming to tennis next month, and I
Mm,
want to meet you in person and spend some time with you, and just get to know each other. Maybe I'm gonna spend 3 days. I'll be in a hotel. I
mm,
put up in a hotel for 3 days, but it's gonna be close to your where you stay, and that's what I want to do.
mm,
So
mm,
we're gonna make enough time for that and
mm,
try to make sure that everything works.
mm.
I'm not a man. I'm not a man that is
Not
looking
me.
for just a beautiful woman. I'm looking for the woman that is beautiful inside, and
Mhm.
I know that you are the beautiful heart. Like I said, the first day we talked on the phone.
Mhm.
So I just want to make all of these so fast cause I've been single for 3 years, and
Mm.
that's a really yeah. I've never met a woman.
Okay.
That makes me a very uh, um, um, faithful man.
Yeah.
So and I
That's
told
good.
God that the woman I want to meet in person, the woman I want to meet is going to be my wife, and we both going to spend the rest of our life together.
Mhm.
I hate cheating. I don't like cheating. I don't like cheating. Like I said before, I'm a man of one woman, and I don't like having affairs. So I want to do all of these. Coming to Tennessee to visit you next week and next month, it's not going to cost me anything.
Yeah.
I just need to book my flight and
Oh,
come over
okay.
and spend time with you, like a 3 days or 2 days, and
Mhm.
we get to know each other.
Mhm.
Go to for dinner parties and just
Mhm.
spend some time there.
Mhm.
That's it. That's all I want. So I
Mhm.
want to take out all of this time and take it one step at a time. That's
Mhm.
what I'm trying. That's what I want to be
Mhm.
doing.
Mhm.
Take one step at a time,
Mhm.
and I'm have a good time with you, and
Yeah.
just believe that
Yeah.
one day I will put a ring on your finger, take you to the altar, and just tell you I do love you from the depth of my heart, and get married to you. I want to put a ring on your finger. I want to let the whole world know all of this. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do,
Excuse
darling.
me.
I just want these to happen, but it's not going to be just so fast. We need to take one step at a time. That's why we have. That's how we have to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree, honey. You know, one step, two step, three step, four, the right step, whatever the little kids on the block saying. But yeah, I agree, honey. You know, a little step here, a step there, here a step, there a step, and then we pretty soon we're stepping up the ladder, walking down the aisle. But I don't know, honey. I've thought of remarrying again. I just, after Earl went with Big Cindy and the trust was broken, I just, it's so hard to trust again. So it takes time. And I think once we meet in person and if it works out and, we take the cruise together, maybe we can have a future. I mean, have you ever thought of settling down in Hinkleville?
Yeah, honey, I don't care about the distance. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready
Uh-huh.
to relocate to if I finally find my woman.
Uh-huh.
So if we're gonna be taking one step at a time, I'm ready to relocate and spend the rest of my life with my woman anywhere in the states.
Uh-huh.
So that's it. I
States.
don't care about anything. I'm
Uh-huh.
ready to relocate from Dallas to Tennessee and just spend the rest of my life there. But I want to be sure because I'm trying to trust again because of what has happened to me. We both trying to trust again because we just don't want to make mistake again. So I'm willing and I'm ready. My hands are open. So I'm just here to accept whatsoever want to come my way this time around. So I don't care about anything. Only all I care about is you. All I care about is your happiness. All I care about is how we both gonna be together. That's it.
Oh, goodness. You should be a preacher, honey. You just go on and on. Oh, honey, it's beautiful to think about. And, I was thinking more about our karaoke's. You and I should learn a song together so when you come here to visit, we can go to the big anchor and go sing karaoke's together, honey.
Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be so amazing. So, what
It
song are you trying? What a song are you trying to wanting us to do?
Well, I was thinking of that song "On My Own" by Little Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle because we can do a duet, and you can be Patti LaBelle or whoever you want to be, and we could just "On My Own." I never thought I would be this way on my own. So many
All right, what you gonna
promises.
do?
Yeah, now the song is beautiful, honey. I wanted that to be my wedding song years ago, but Earl picked Family Tradition by Hank Williams Jr., but it doesn't matter anyway. But no, I thought it'd be cute. We could do karaoke's together, and then we could introduce our relationship together through a karaoke duet, because nothing says togetherness like a couple doing karaoke.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so beautiful. We're gonna do karaoke together, and
Uh-huh.
I
You need to
promise you
learn.
it's gonna be so amazing.
You
So,
gotta learn the
what you
song,
have to do,
honey. You have to learn the
yeah,
song. Don't
honey,
embarrass me.
I have to learn the song, and I'm not gonna embarrass you when it comes to that very day. So
Okay.
all you have to do for me, you
Uh,
have to send me the song, send me the title of the song,
oh, I
and
will.
I'll go to. Yeah, I would just take my time and learn the song. We're gonna be rehearsing it together
Uh-huh.
and spending some time doing that together. So we never gonna make mistakes, and I would never embarrass you the very day. And you said that song is what the song you wanted to use on your wedding day, but you could not. But I promise you this time that that's the song we're gonna use on our wedding day.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you a question, honey.
Okay.
Where would you like to get married? You want to get married in the beach, you want to get married at the beach, you want to get married at the church, or you want to get married. Where would you like to do to get married?
Well, my first husband and I, we got married at Dollywood, and it was fine. But I would love to just do something just totally outside of Tennessee, honey. Maybe like I don't know, get married to like the Wiener Schnitzel, or maybe like we could go to the Las Vegas and do like an Elvis wedding, or just something exciting and tacky, because that's who I am. And where did you want to get married, honey? Do you want to go somewhere simple, or do you want to go somewhere erotic, like, I don't know, like the Vatican or the Eiffel Tower, or I don't know, McDonald's?
Honey, uh, honey, you are so important to me, and I cherish everything about you.
Hmm.
So all I want is your happiness. I
Hmm.
want you to be happy. That's all I want.
Hmm.
You are my queen, and I want you to know that I
Hmm.
want to make you happy.
Hmm.
So wherever you choose this house to get married, that's where we're gonna get married. So I don't care about anywhere you choosing, if it's Las Vegas and all outside Tennessee and all of that. All I care about is your happiness, and that's all.
Well, we could get married at the Sizzler, because they have, like, the food's there at the salad bar, and we could just walk down the aisle and grab a salad. I think it'd be fine, honey. Simple. I don't want extravagances. I just want something simple, because you know what? Love is simple, and we just need to do simple commitment. If we decide to marry, now I don't know if I'm gonna marry you yet. I ain't met you.
Honey, we have a future together, and that's what I believe.
Uh-huh.
So we have a future, and I'm coming for you, and that's it. So
Oh,
I
how
want to know
creepy.
what's your size of ring.
Oh,
What's your size of
honey.
ring?
Well, my fingers are a little plump, but usually I wear my ring size is usually a 13 or 14. My fingers look like little Jimmy Dean sausage links, but usually a 13 is a little snug. But I haven't worn a ring in years. It's so funny. I'm in the jewelry business, but I don't wear rings very often. And every once in a while, when I go to karaoke, I will wear a ring just so people don't bother me and they think I'm married.
Oh. Okay, what about you wear jewelries? You like wearing jewelry?
Oh, I love jewelries, honey. I like necklaces and skirts and ankle bracelets and toe rings. But I'm very simple, honey. I'm a simple country woman. Just love my jewelries. But I'm from Tennessee, so I like a little sparkle, honey. I like the bigger the ring, the gaudier the ring, the better, honey.
Oh, okay. What time are you going to work tomorrow?
I've got to be there. Well, I got to go see my cousin first and make sure she all good for the day. But I'll probably leave the house about 6 a.m., honey, and it's super late here, so I'm gonna head to bed soon. But I wanted to call you because I didn't want you to think that I wasn't interested, or I'm not gonna ghoster you or anything like that, honey. Oh, what a
Okay,
creepy.
honey, I want to say thank you for calling me this
Uh,
night, and I'm really,
uh,
really
uh,
so happy about this call. Yeah,
uh,
I'm gonna sleep like a newborn baby tonight because
uh,
you made my night.
uh,
I never expected you calling this night, but I'm so really, really happy.
uh.
So I just want you to go take your shower and rest for the day. I know you have a long day, you have a busy day. So
I will, honey.
tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call you, or maybe you text me and let me know that you're up in the morning, so we
Okay.
can just say hello to each other before you going out to see your cousin, your sister,
Uh.
and also going to work. Is that okay?
Oh, that'd be great, honey. Well, I'll get up. I'm just gonna, take a shower, just hose off in the sink with a sprayer. But I will text you in the morning. I'll make sure to put my phone on the charger tonight because I have a terrible habit of just leaving it and then it's dead. So I'm gonna charge my phone and I'll text you in the morning while I'm eating my breakfast.
All right, honey. All right,
Okay.
honey. Just go take your shower and have a good night. Is that okay?
That's great, honey. Well, it's good to speak with you again, Franklin. And let's pick up tomorrow where we left off tonight.
All right. All right, let me
Creepy.
give you a kiss on your forehead down to your feet. So you just have to accept the kiss from me. And a
Okay, well,
beautiful hug.
I oh, goodness.
All
Well,
right, honey. Good night.
good night. I have
All right.
hellacious foot over. Okay, good night, honey.
Bye bye.
Mwah,
Yeah,
bye.
bye bye. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Blech.